1 month after becoming free agents, Marcelo and Isco still did not find a club to continue their careers. Raúl de Tomás would love to come back to Real Madrid, and Borja Mayoral has officially joined Getafe for 10 million euros. Let's go with that. Hi everybody, this is Merengue Corner. August is here already and it has passed a month already since Gareth Bale, Marcelo and Isco left the club. One of them, Bale, found a new team quickly and he's now playing in the United States for Los Angeles Football Club. There in California he will prepare for the coming World Cup that will play with Wales. That is his priority because it is the first World Cup that he will play in his career. But for the other two players that left Real Madrid on the 1st of July, Marcelo and Isco, the situation is very different. A month has passed since they are out of contract with the merengues and they still did not find a club, and actually they do not seem close to find it yet. But the Brazilian has a little bit better situation than the Spaniard. Marcelo actually has received offers during these weeks, some of them very concrete. The former Real Madrid captain had contacts with Olympique of Marseille in the Ligue 1 of French Ligue 1, and the Olympique of Lyon asked about him as well. In the case of Lyon, it is reported that they retired from any interest when they saw what Marcelo was earning at Real Madrid, because they don't have the money to be paying him what he is going to be asking. And about Marseille, they are more open to negotiate the salary conditions with Marcelo, but there has been no progress or any news about that since a couple of weeks ago. The Brazilian left back had offers from Turkey as well. Fenerbahce was interested and offered him around 4 million euros of salary. Another former Real Madrid player, as Roberto Carlos, played in that club after leaving the Bernabeu, and actually he suggested Marcelo that it would be a good idea to go to play to Istanbul. But the deal stalled. The deal got stalled as well, and right now looks like it is a discarded option already. The Serie A champions, AC Milan, offered him as well a contract, but the Italians cannot reach the salary demands easily too. So as of right now, it is not clear where Marcelo will play this season. According to the journalist Tati Mantovani, the Brazilian would like to stay in Spain, but he doesn't have any offers yet from any La Liga teams. He still has to wait, no? Just like Isco, the Spanish midfielder has virtually no offers. His lack of minutes in the last season with Real Madrid is the reason that some teams that could be interested do not make any offer to him yet. Sevilla is the main contender, but there are different opinions in the club. The manager of Sevilla, Julen Lopetegui, believes that Isco can reach a top level again, but Monchi, the sporting director of Sevilla, thinks that the best version of Isco is gone already and that it will not be a good idea to offer him a contract. In the same city, Real Betis had some interest in the past about Isco, but there was nothing concrete. So in the meantime, Isco will begin to train alone to prepare for the moment when a club comes with an offer that conveys him. Obviously, hopefully both Marcelo and Isco can find can find it soon, no? That destination to keep going, no? With their careers. Going on with another topic, the option of signing Raúl de Tomás as a backup striker is open to Real Madrid, according to the Spanish newspaper Diario AS. De Tomás is playing right now at Espanyol. He is their most important player and their top scorer last season in La Liga, with 17 goals in 34 league matches. Those numbers made him the second most scoring player of the year in the Spanish competition, after Benzema, and with the same numbers of goals as Vinicius and Iago Aspas. According to the reports, Raúl de Tomás will be more than excited to return to the merengues, as he started his footballing career with Real Madrid. The obstacle to make a deal for him is going to be Espanyol, his current club, because he has a 75 million release clause, and Espanyol is not going to accept less than 25 or 30 million euros for him. Real Madrid is not willing to reach those numbers for someone who is going to be a backup option to Benzema. So despite the player wants to join, the chances for that to happen are low actually, as of now. We have to remember that at the same time Real Madrid has the option of Timo Werner. The German striker could come with a loan from Chelsea. And that will be much more affordable than paying 30 million euros for De Tomás, no? But as we said in previous videos, there is uncertainty if Werner will accept to be on the bench. In other news, Borja Mayoral is officially a Getafe player. Today both Real Madrid and Getafe have announced that the transfer of the Spanish striker. Mayoral was already on loan there the second half of this last season, but now he's joining the club until 2027. The merengues will receive 10 million euros for the player. Mayoral did not get any minutes during the pre-season stage because Ancelotti wanted the player to avoid any injury that could complicate the deal with Getafe. The striker started his journey at Real Madrid in 2007, and since becoming a professional he was on loan in several teams in La Liga and abroad. He was part of the Real Madrid squad in the 2017-2018 season, and in that year he won the Champions League, the Club World Cup, the European Super Cup and the Spanish Super Cup. And about Mariano, according to the digital newspaper Relevo, Real Club Celta is thinking about him to reinforce the attack for this season. Celta has made the first contact with the striker in order to convince him to join, but it is not going to be easy because we know that Mariano wants to stay at Real Madrid. According to the information, Celta will be willing to pay part of the salary of Mariano, and Real Madrid will have to pay the other part in order to convince him to leave. There are other clubs interested as well in him, but it is the option of Celta the most concrete at the moment. We have to see yet if he's going to be convinced or not. Real Madrid is going to do their share to convince him because Ancelotti does not count with him for the season, of course. Well, thank you so much guys for watching the video. You can subscribe for more Real Madrid videos every day. Thank you so much and see you on the next one.